And I'm extremely proud of you. And I hope to find 50 more members like you who believe in what we do, find a second home, and make a personal transformation in their lives. And I love you, sis.
Thank you, Paul.
So, thank you for being on here today. Be on the lookout for our next Turf Talk Tuesday, like we usually say in the facility. Take it away, Kayla.
What?
Good energy always wins.
Oh, good.
Good.
I was gonna
It's all
know.
good. It's
We
all
can
good.
edit this part, right?
No. This is our organic. This is actually the beginning of our video. Hi friends, PC here at Gravity and Oxygen Fitness in beautiful Boca Raton, coming to you with the 912th episode of Turf Talk Tuesday. But this is no ordinary T3, as we have one of our rock star members here, Kayla Thayer. How are you?
Hi, good to be here.
Good energy always wins, right?
Always.
Kayla has quite the story and quite the journey with us. You've been with us for almost 2 years now,
Yes.
and it started back in January 2020, and you were coming off of physical therapy. Tell me about that.
Right. So I was having issues just doing basic activities in my life. For example, to shower and take a bar of soap and wash my shoulder, I couldn't do it. So I had calcific tendinitis in both shoulders that acted like impingement or restricting my movement.
So daily life was a struggle with your arms, and part of Good to Great is doing tests where we measure your level of fitness with some performance movements, such as the bench press. Tell me about that.
Right. I couldn't bench, just the bar. So no weights on either side. I couldn't do it. And so for me, one of the biggest challenges was just being confident and being afraid to not make anything worse.
Total apprehension that you don't want to go back to physical therapy and getting yourself hurt.
Right.
So also with our Good to Great program is the Saturday team challenges. And one of the challenges was rope climbing or lifting up and touching the rafter. And you had that aha moment, right?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
So one of the great things about Gravity and Oxygen is this is not a gym. This is not a gym to me. This is my community. This is where I've connected with amazing people, Paul being one of them. And Paul was really, really crucial in my journey to fitness and growth and honestly development as a human. And so I came in with a lot of doubts and fears and really low self-confidence in my ability to do anything here. And there was a moment where I thought I couldn't do a rope climb. And Paul stood over me, locked eyes with me and said, "You can do this." And it was a breakthrough moment. I knew it was really meaningful to me, and I know it was meaningful to Paul as a trainer as well.
Totally. In my 6.5 years here, probably one of the more profound breakthrough moments I've ever had in the facility. And maybe tell the viewer what you do in regards to psychology.
So I'm a licensed clinical psychologist. So I provide therapy. I help people through a lot of difficult challenges in their life. And so last year was a really challenging time in my personal life. I had the physical therapy and the impingement issues, but then also was in a near fatal car accident that also physically impacted me. And Paul has been there every step of the way, helping me get better, faster, stronger.
So that unfortunately occurred towards the end of our 6-week program, and all the gains and progress you had made, it came to a halt at that moment.
Right.
So it was a rollover car accident while you're in Europe, and then you had, it was a concussion or
I had a head injury, glass embedded in my scalp, and then my entire rib cage and sternum were so severely bruised that was impacting my breathing.
Right. Now you could have just ended right there and said, you know what, maybe movement and fitness is not for me. Maybe this is just destiny. But you chose not to seek that route. You kept going.
Right.
So once you healed, you decided to continue on with this as a member.
Right. So again, this community was everything to me, and Paul is a huge, huge part of that. So people were asking about me. Where are you? When are you coming back? I remained connected with Paul, and since then, it's been a big journey in terms of thinking about just how I do life and the meaning and just being able to appreciate basic physical movement. But it's gone beyond that. It's become a bit of an obsession where now I am continually setting new fitness goals and just really, really focused on becoming my best possible self. I'm stronger than I've ever been, and I'm not stopping.
There are worse obsessions to have. So for sure. So you've continued on with our group classes. You've got involved in some of our semi-private training. We have a men's only program called Bro Lift in the morning, and Kayla is one of the special invitees to that men's program. And now you've taken part in DEKAFIT, which is a way to measure or quantify your own fitness. Talk about your DEKAFIT experience.
So my first Deka Strong event I did in October of last year, which was maybe 4 months after my accident. So it was a big challenge, but it was that defining moment of, wait a minute, I can do this and I can take my fitness goals further and further. So since then, I think by the time I end out this year, I'll be doing 7 different Deka events. I also did a Spartan race in April, and I've got a Spartan Super scheduled for December.
So your transformation completely became not only performance-based, physical, aesthetics, confidence, the emotional, the psychological. So all the avenues in which someone is looking to improve their life has been achieved with Kayla. And now that she's conquering some of these quantitative fitness competitions as just pure validation of your overall experience. Maybe a quick little Q&A, lightning round questions.
Okay.
What of our 6 templates for classes, what is your favorite one?
Arm day.
Arm day, so upper body strength?
Arm day, yep.
All right, the
But bro lift, I gotta say, bro lift is my jam. That bro lift is on Tuesdays and Friday mornings, 7:30 to 8:30, and those are the days I look forward to the most.
Shameless plug right there.
Moving heavy stuff with the boys.
Right, lift-ish, exactly. What is your favorite piece of equipment in the gym?
Oh, that's a tough one. I really like the kettlebells. I love sledgehammers. I'm trying to get Paul to get some tires in here.
It may happen. I think it's going to happen. We have tire area. We can totally do it. Let's say now you're speaking to someone's watching this, and they are Kayla 2019. What might you say to them to not necessarily do their personal journey of fitness with Gravity and Oxygen, but just get going, get moving, and maybe you speak to them?
Just show up. Come here. One of the things that I found that I knew this was a different place. It wasn't just a gym. Everybody knows your name here. They look for you. They ask about you. You feel special. You feel important here. And I think that's a big, big difference. And Paul has created this environment in this community. And so even if you're afraid, even if you have rock bottom, low self-esteem, low confidence, you can do this, and Paul and the other excellent trainers here will work with you to figure out how to support you and move you towards your goals. So wherever you're starting, just start.
Absolutely. And I don't want you to think this is certainly the Paul show. No bird soars so high if he soars with his own wings. So we have an incredible team here, and undoubtedly your success is due to the entire team.
Absolutely.
That we have, and many other success stories in the facility. It's a great time to do this testimonial with you, in the fact that when you view this testimonial, it'll be the week of our Deka Mile. So the opportunity to validate other people's fitness will be occurring just a few days after the posting of this video. And I'm extremely proud of you, and I hope to find 50 more members like you who believe in what we do, find a second home, and make a personal transformation in their lives. And I love you, sis.
Thank you, Paul.
So, thank you for being on here today. Be on the lookout for our next Turf Talk Tuesday, like we usually say in the facility. Take it away, Kayla. Good energy always wins.
Oh, good.
Good.
I was going to know what.
We
can edit this part, right?
No. This is our organic. This is actually the beginning of our video. It's all good. It's all good. But become part of our army. Become part of our family. And we see you on the next episode of T3. Peace.